You don't rate him because you didn't get it, you don't understand, you don't have the IQ to... Welcome to Agents of Screen. I am your boy Miles, aka the Bald Beyonce, and welcome to my spoiler-free review for Jordan Peele's latest offering, Nope. Is it looking like yes or is it looking like nope? We're gonna find out in my review. However, I will tell you what I liked, what I didn't like, my score out of 10, and if you should see this film when it is out in cinemas right this second. By the time you're viewing this video, it should be out everywhere. Unfortunately, we got this film about almost a month later than our compadres over in the States. But who cares, we're here. We move. But I've seen this movie twice. I went to the UK premiere for Nope, if you want to see what that looked like. And I also went to a screening via Vamp UK, shout out to them every time. If you want to see what that looked like, head over to the Agents of Screen Instagram. That being said, what did I like about this film? This is Jordan Peele's best directed film. The directing is I won't curse, it's A1. You know, you have the grades of steak, like filet mignon, the wagyu, the Kobe. This is Kobe level. There was a lot of focus on the sky, and in those intense scenes, there were long camera shots that panned and kind of mimicked how you would be in that moment. It was almost gave you a point of view, put you in that scene. So I love that. The casting was also A1. Keke Palmer was a star. She's bright, she's energetic, she's charismatic. Whenever she's on screen, she holds your attention. She's funny. She does it all. Daniel Kaluuya, also excellent. On the other hand, is more like the yin to her yang. He's more stoic, more... Keke Palmer is more here, there, and everywhere. Daniel Kaluuya in this film is more right here. It's in the facial movements. It's about doing a lot without saying a lot. And without saying too much, this film has some extraterrestrial happenings, and that is obviously not a new genre, but there were some fresh things that they done in this film that added to it, some really eerie, some really unsettling aspects. I'm being vague, but I have to be. When you see it, you'll know. And one of my favorite things in this film is a reference to a classic anime movie. I can't say what, I can't say how, but if you've seen it, you know. If you don't, you will when you see it. And if you've seen it, then I'm here with you, where this is part of our tribe, and nothing can break this bond that we have. Onto my dislikes. I feel like this film was going to be very divisive. There are going to be people that love this film, and there are going to be people that hate it. For me though, I felt like the first two acts were building up to something. They tease and they build, and when you get to the third act, you're expecting a payoff. There is a payoff, but for me, I didn't believe that a payoff was worth it. Again, I will reiterate that I feel it's Jordan Peele's most ambitious project, his best directed project, his most expensive project, and he really swung for the fence on this one. But despite that, I don't believe that the payoff was worth it. And there's a lot of subtext in this movie. I would go as far as saying that this film is nothing about what it says on the tin, and it's entirely symbolic. And I feel like a lot of that subtext will go over people's heads. It took me 2 watches and 2 YouTube breakdowns to fully understand what was happening. So my second viewing was more enjoyable because I was like, okay, that's what he was trying to do. Oh, okay, okay. And even after I got to that point of understanding fully, it still didn't move me. And now listen, I'm not asking to be spoon-fed, but I do feel like a skill as a director is making your movie digestible for the audience. And I have no evidence to back this up, but I feel like Jordan Peele doesn't care if his audience gets it. And not only that, he doesn't care to explain it, and he actually enjoys people not getting it and having that conversation with others about what they thought and the hidden meanings and the subtext, etc. And not saying that this movie done it, but I also feel like sometimes if a movie has elite cinematography, that sometimes tricks people into thinking it's automatically a good film. And also, if a film has symbolism, automatically that makes that's a good film. Like, oh my god, like, you know, sometimes J. Cole fans, oh my god, you don't rate him because you didn't get it, you don't understand, you don't have the IQ to...
But look, don't be coming over here questioning J. Cole shit, talking about, oh, well, how is it a classic? It just came out. Nigga, listen to it. Then go to sleep, wake up, listen to it again, nigga. It's a classic. I ain't gonna say it again, it's a classic.
Ultimately, I felt like there were a lot of interesting story threads in this that either came to nothing, or the execution of those story threads were wide of the mark. I give Nope a 6 out of 10. But have you seen it? Let me know in the comments below. Do you plan to see this movie? Are you a Jordan Peele fan? But if you've enjoyed the content, make sure you like, share and subscribe. I've been your boy Miles. This has been Agents of S.C.R.E.E.N, and until the next video, which should be coming extremely soon, peace.